welcome to the inaugural episode of Aussie Oddities, the show about ghosts, ghouls, and
goon.
No goon, Bjorn. I didn't think we were allowed to have that on set.
What? What, can't a man have a drink? Bastard.
Well, I'm your host for this evening, Fraser, and to my right here we have Bjorn.
Good evening, everyone. On today's episode, we'll be taking viewer calls. Fraser will be taking a trip to Toowong Cemetery to uncover its mysteries. And stay tuned, because on this episode, we're going to be unveiling the box. Now, Fraser, we were talking behind the scenes, and I found it quite alarming how little you know about the creatures we're talking about.
All right,
today.
but in my defense, you asked me what a Class 3 post-blaze spectre was.
Yes, and you should know that that's a smoker who died mid-puff.
That isn't a thing.
You need to search it up.
All right, how about this? Let's do a quiz. If you can answer all the questions right, I'll set up a date with my mum.
That's kind of gross, but sure, go.
All right. Monster whose name is Spanish for goat sucker.
Oh, easy. Chupacabra.
How many ghosts are in the first Casper movie?
You can't catch me out with that. There's 4.
Wrong! The mean girl dies and becomes one at the end.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And lastly, have you seen the Mothman?
What? I already lost.
Because it seems we're about to, as I head down to West End to see if anyone else has found this elusive cryptid in the wild. We'll be right back.
We're in Brisbane City today and we're looking for the mythical creature known as the Mothman. He's been sighted around Brisbane and we're going to find him. Has anyone seen the Mothman? We're looking at a specific creature called the Mothman. Do you think a creature like that could exist?
Why not?
I think the Mothman's my dad. I'm trying to find him. Mothman is a tall creature with red eye. Hang on, what's that? Do you think creatures like the Sasquatch and the Loch Ness Monster can exist?
Probably. I think, yeah, might be demons or something, yeah.
I searched everywhere, but we couldn't catch the Mothman. It was just too fast. That's it. That's the end of my professional career. I asked the people of Brisbane. I looked for him. I couldn't find the Mothman. How am I meant to go back to the network now? How can you say that when I needed you and you weren't there? Do you really mean that?
Sitting on the edge of my comfort zone, never going home. Wish I figured out how to drive the crows away, digging their claws deep down in my shoulder blades. But the good news is when I'm gone they'll throw parades.
And that's what I was saying. After all of that. Exactly. After finding the Mothman, we learned an important lesson. We shouldn't be asking, where's the Mothman? We should be asking, how's the Mothman? Back to you in the studio.
Welcome back. And now that we've found the Mothman, it's time to take some viewer call-ins and see if we can't help them with their ghost troubles.
Let's,
The line is open.
waiting for your calls now.
Oh,
there we are.
Ah, there you go.
All right, it seems here we have Daniel from Northern Sydney. Hey, Daniel, could you tell us about your ghost problem?
Hey there, I got some sort of ghost here. Been making noise in my attic for a while, but just recently it started. It's been starting throwing all my stuff around. My girlfriend said she saw it floating through one of the bedroom walls. It was a woman in like a white dress or a wedding gown.
Oh, sounds like she needs a sneaky link, mate. I'll be real.
Let's keep it professional. Daniel, do you know if someone was killed in your house that was perhaps engaged or on a honeymoon?
No, not that I can recall, but now that you mention engaged, I bought an engagement ring recently, and I'll be honest, I thought it was just me in the moment, but when I got it, it almost felt like it was calling me.
Cool.
All right, Daniel, it seems like you have a lost love apparition, so it's an easy solve. All you've got to do is find where she was buried, salt the bones, and then burn them. Does that sound easy enough?
But they could be anywhere.
Good luck with the proposal.
Thanks for calling, Daniel.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're good at our
was
jobs.
nice.
Let's go another one. I'm feeling good.
I'll take the next. Oh, there we are. G'day, mate. What's the spectre snag you've run into today?
Oh, hi, I'm Renee. I'm from Cairns. I got one of those sharks from IKEA and it's been talking to me.
Thank you. Well, isn't that something? Can you give us a description of what it's been saying?
It's been telling me that he misses his mum, and it sounds like a little boy. I don't know what to do.
Okay, Renee, has it told you to do anything? Maybe say something bad or say a specific phrase or words?
Yeah, I haven't done anything, but it gets angry when I don't.
Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry, Renee, but by the sounds of it, you've got a demon stuck in your shark. My suggestion would be call your local priest, do some praying to yourself, and just ask the demon to leave politely. Take care, Renee.
Thanks, Renee.
Man, we are killing it today.
Well, let's go. Call number 3 for the hat trick.
There we go.
Let's hear it. Oh, here we are.
There we go.
All right, hello there. What's your ghostly story for us?
Hi, my name's Rocco and I've had an encounter with a ghost.
Rocco, could you give us some more details about this story?
You know what? How about I just come in?
Come in. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
how did you find us? Welcome to the
Rocco.
studio, Rocco, everybody.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Nice to meet
Would
you.
you like to sit on that red chair?
How the fuck did he get in the shit?
I don't know. We should need to be. Security needs to be fine.
Absolutely.
Hey there, Rocco. Could you go into a bit more detail about your story for us?
So basically it all started when I was a child and my nana passed away. And she started coming to me and my family in our dreams. To elaborate on my first encounter with it, my first dream, she showed me that my grandfather was going to pass away. And a year later he did.
Wow. Okay. Do you think that these dreams are maybe the dead trying to reach out or visions of the future?
Possibly. I like to believe so, because there's no other explanation.
Yeah, what else could it be?
Yeah, exactly.
Does it comfort you to know that beyond the grave, your family members are still able to communicate with you?
Most definitely. It is haunting, I won't lie. It is
Yeah, it would
quite
be a strange
traumatizing.
experience, yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, oh, they're still there, they're just chilling. I'm just hanging out, you know.
Waiting for you, sort of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll see you again
Yeah.
someday. I don't know.
We'll meet again.
We'll meet again.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Rocco. Now we'd like to dive into one of the largest cemeteries in Brisbane, Toowong Cemetery, which has been home to many secrets, rumours of vampires rising from the dead, or statues coming to life. And rumours, truth or not, fact or fiction, are often revealing.
We'll be right back.
Here we are at Toowong Cemetery, a place of rest for thousands of our city's dear residents since its establishment in 1866. And like all burial grounds this size, it comes with legends. Ever since the cemetery was built, visitors and bystanders have told stories of specters in the night. One prominent one is here. This gentleman here is known as the moving statue. He sits here in quiet remembrance during the day, and at night he comes alive to attack would-be intruders. One must hope that the families find solace in the fact that there is someone to watch over their loved ones. It is said that one of the more contested stories is that of the Hill Ghost twins. Within the graveyard there is a hill that is said to contain the ghosts of 2 twins who died at a young age. It's said that their favorite game to play was rolling cars up and down the hill near their home. And this time they do it with real cars. Now we have a special segment for you. To test the anomalous nature of the Hill twins, we have this specially designed testing apparatus, and we will be rolling it up the hill to see if it defies gravity and is truly an oddity. Oh, shit. Can we run that again, guys? Well, it seems like they're not here today. But believe me, you wouldn't want to be here when they are. And here we are at a very important grave. The grave of Samuel Griffith, the namesake of our university. There it's again, the back of my neck, constantly. What? There's like someone like pulling their hand across the back of my... Seriously? Are none of you feeling this? Can we cut, please? Fuck.
Well, it looks like that's the end of our show. And on behalf of all the crew here, I'd like to say we've had a blast making it. Isn't that right, Bjorn?
As long as I get 3 zeros in the end of my check, I'm happy.
But don't worry, as promised, we will be opening the box right now. Would you like to go for the box, or should I?
Absolutely not. I'm not touching that thing.
I'll go for the box. This is the box. Oh.
What?
What is that? That's disappointing.
What is this?
I think it's a real alien.
Oh.
I guess we ran out of budget.
Well, that doesn't bode well for my budget. I mean, check. Eey. I mean, at least they could have come up with something creative, you know, scare us with a ghost or something.
Yeah, I mean, they could have. What's that? Just there.
What?
Can you see that?
What are you talking about?
Just like, it's like a silhouette of a man. Ah, and you feel that, you can feel that cold.
Fraser,
that cold, right?
There is nothing happening.
Oh, this has been happening since Toowong, man.
What the fuck what? Toowong?
Yeah.
Are you saying that this has happened since Toowong?
Yes. Ever since Mr. What's his name? Sam Griffith's grave.
Oh, you are fucked. You're haunted. You can't undo it. It's just a thing.
I'm just freaking out. That's it. Oh, there it is. I'm done. This studio is haunted.
Fraser
You're a
is
lousy
now
actor. I'm done. Lousy host.
Fraser is
Someone
now
demic
haunted
me.
by the ghost of
Demic
Sam
me, someone, please.
Jesus
I'm done with this. Get away from me.
Okay, can we cut? Jesus Christ. I fucking hate this prick. Every time I come on set with this asshole, he does this.